Right, hey guys, welcome back to On the Road Truck Simulator with gameplay video number 19 now. Of course, we're getting into the late teens now, to the 20s, and so yeah, I hope you're doing well. And we're starting in the truck for a wee change rather than being outside the truck. So we're at the usual. We're at the farm, of course, and we've driven a couple of pigs off stream again. So yeah, I haven't been doing one for a wee while now, but yeah, I think I just decided to do another gameplay stream again. So yeah, and so of course I'm playing on the latest parts then at the moment, and still nothing new about the game at the moment, and just playing on parts 1.04 at the moment. And yeah, I have this patch for what, it's been out for a week now, and more than a week now I should say, and I've not encountered many crashes on this. I haven't encountered any crashes at all in this patch, because in the previous parts the game pretty much just crash, just random intervals and that, and it was just horrible actually, the previous patch, I think, and I think this patch has helped a little bit. So that mean then there's a rain coming on actually in the game, and so yeah, just talking about the previous parts was crashing the game too many times, and I haven't encountered any crashes on this patch at the moment, which is pretty good. So we're gonna get a delivery done for you now, guys, and we'll just deliver from this application. Some pigs and something else. I noticed. I think I don't know if this is a bug or not actually. Let's me make my employee driver, see what he's been. I've not really been keeping my eyes up to him. It's Daniel actually. Daniel was actually. It's time to find something for him, and something I think is maybe not quite. Is something that's maybe not quite right. As yeah, you don't see the road names anymore, so it only tells you like six of these roads, and 5 of them, and 9 of them. It doesn't tell the road types anymore. The previous way would tell you 9 pallets, fast food. What's going on here? I don't know what's happened, but this is something that they've seems new as well. They've taken away all the names of the roads now, so you don't know where you're going in that, and so I'll just get this one, that's whatever. So it doesn't tell you the good names, but this says Forden Logistic Hub, and then it's going to Hanover, so just doesn't tell you anything now. I don't even know that was what I was driving. I don't know what that is exactly. What I'm driving in the railway shipping. It doesn't tell you that it's a delivery anymore. So I don't. If you're playing this on this patch, then you probably have the same problems. It never tells you the roads, and so you're just driving wherever you're driving pretty much until they fix that. So let's get myself delivered now. Costume, and of course that's not. I don't like that in the picture, of course, and it's just a avatar chosen. I wanted to choose the one haired one, because that would have been a good choice. Where should we go? Let's go to Berlin. That's a decent driver, eh? Hopefully that's enough journey to do it, eh? And the pigs. Let's get ourselves at the truck. I've had that a wee bit awkward today. Actually, I'm hoping I've got this lined up properly. Not really. So I don't know if this is going to line up properly. That's fine. Let's go for that. And they come. So yeah, I've been playing this game off stream. Been pretty much not counting any crashes. It seems like the game's a lot better now with this patch now. I hope you can hear me okay actually. Sorry if there's a interference buzzing going on this mic at the moment, and I just didn't know that. That's my microphone if you're hearing that buzzing noise in the background. So yeah, as long as you can hear me then that's fine, just didn't know the buzzing. It's part of the immersion, I guess. But yeah, and the pigs always a good choice, but they should have like sheep and cows or something, like in a future update or something. I like to see that included as well. I don't know actually. I would like to see stuff like that in the game at some point, hopefully. So we'll just have to see, and have to see about that actually. That's the bit. There we go. I'm going to be on level 5 very soon. Well, that's why I've been playing it off stream. I'm nearly at level 5. Let's get this up. Yeah, I need to get everything on. I'm getting myself sucking wet here, so I better get myself inside the truck for sure now. Get myself into this truck. Get the heating on. Get the windows up. Should have had the engine running actually. I was to let that warm up actually. And get this support beeps. Let's get these wipers on. And what speed? I'll probably need to put it in full speed actually. Let's hit the road then. Off we go to Berlin. I don't know if I can how far is Berlin again? So I feel it's a fair trek. So we're enough to cover it in the next hour, so hopefully yeah, can chat a wee bit things and I'm going to chat again tonight. So yeah, and so yeah, I've been doing alright. I hope you have had still enjoying this game or still playing it. I mean, something as I said before. Oh, is this car just? Whoa! That's a new bug. Whoa! What the hell? Look at the traffic. Look at that. AI. Sorry about that, and look at that. I've never seen that before. What is going on here? Truck's just sitting on the roadside, and let's just go. Let's just hit the road for okay, not that's a new bug. Whoa, there's a Sprinter van there as well. What is going on here? No, look at that as well. Sorry. Oh, the old white shepherd. Look at all the AI. What is going on here? What is going on? Sorry. I'm gonna hit that first, so I'm careful. That's bad. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, there's definitely a bug now. So I'll say the AI is. I was saying the AI, or fixed the AI, but you can see how bad it was. See how bad it is there. That's pretty bad. So that's something new. I'm glad they're actually recording this at the moment. If I did this off stream, then it wouldn't be a bug I discovered. Whoa, on the speed camera. I said there's news is so down. There's a speed camera before you get into the city. Yeah, I'm getting my photos taken quite a lot on this game. I always keep forgetting where the speed cameras are. And I've got to get time to shoot through. That's very tight. No damage in my roads. Don't want to damage my pigs and that. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was unexpectedly. And pigs and AI were everywhere around off the roads. I can't be right. There must be a problem. There must be a problem here. Surely. I've never seen that before. I don't know if you've seen it before, but that's something new. And all that traffic just sitting in the middle of the roads, all over the bays and so on. That's not quite right. Hopefully that's going to be investigated now, because that's something new. And I've seen in the game. First time we've actually seen traffic like that in the game. On that as well. It's the traffic. I'll hit the guard wheels when I turn around the corner. So I need to take a right corner here. That's maybe something that's been in the previous patches as well. The trucks would just hit the guard wheels and have to constantly hit the side of the guard wheels and that. And still have enough room to turn around and that. So yeah, what I'm going to talk about, and then getting back on there. So yeah, the game seems to be playing okay in this patch. I mean, I know I was saying before they've taken all the trucks at the way by at the west bays have been removed and stuff like that. Even the cars and the packing bays and that have been removed, and Bruto as well in the supermarket. All that's been taken off. It's been put off in the moment. Let's hope it's temporary. I think it's just a temporary thing until the next patch comes, and hopefully they'll implement them back in again, surely. Where's this? This must be in. I must be in road stock. I must be driving in the actual road stock itself now. So yeah, it's pretty laggy actually. You see it lagging a little bit and it starts to speed up a little bit. I think the rain is starting to stop now. Yeah, I think it's just starting to sort of slow a wee bit now. Then yeah, it's just drizzling a wee bit now. It doesn't rain very much in this game. Just how much rain we get. We hardly even get any rain in this game. Only occasionally. I've not had much rain off stream and that. The only rain I've had off stream is I've only had, well, what's this stop? Why is he stopping? This is the problem as well, like has to stop in the middle. Like they're thinking they're going to go that way and they stop in the middle of the roads. Whoa, that's me just hit the guardrail there. That's the same as well. I'm just hitting the guardrail when instantly hitting the guardrail, and I'm doing the same thing, like the guardrails and that. I'm hitting the guardrails, and yeah, it's the problem as well. I'm doing the same thing what these MEMs are doing. So, this truck's gonna hit as well. No, maybe not. I thought that was gonna hit, but no. And for that coach might hit. No, I think it's alright. So yeah, I actually was looking at Bus Simulator in 21, and Bus Simulator 21. That's actually got a release window now. On, I believe it's in September now. September 7th of September this year now. So not too long. I'll wait for Bus Simulator 21 to come out. That should be out very soon anyway. So yeah, I mean, I was just looking up on the page and that Bus Simulator's finally got a release date, and so yeah, and that should be good. And so hopefully look forward to maybe getting that someday. Maybe do some coverage on that in the future. But at the moment, yeah, just into this at the moment. I want to try and do some truck driver coverage at some point, and I should do actually. Truck driver coverage. I should definitely try and do some truck driver coverage. Yeah, in the future, when maybe once the AI trucks are live, then I'll try and do it then. Whoa, spin the van. Once the AI trucks are live, then we should definitely try and do some coverage on truck driver and with the AI trucks. Could that be the proper thing? I feel like a more trucking game like this probably when they do come in the game, and I hope they do. Hopefully soon they will. So yeah, I'll just hit that. Something like that. I've not got anything to do with backup actually, so hopefully it's fine. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, and so hopefully you are enjoying gameplay. I know it's got the bugs and that and so on, it's still going to be a problem, so but hopefully get there eventually. In this game I'll get there eventually, hopefully. I hope it does. It's got a long way. What's going on? Whoa, why is he stopping? It doesn't give you any room. It doesn't give you any room to turn the stop. I think the previous parts weren't stopping like that. That's a new problem. I think the traffic just stops and then goes and stops and goes. That's something that's not present in the previous parts, I don't think. I know. Weren't able to get the previous patch back now. That's actually stuck with the current patch now. So hopefully, I really hope soon we'll get the things back and get some of these bugs sort of squashed in a bit more. I mean, some of you are still maybe not enjoying this game as much, because I know some of you say it's a bit old school, a bit sort of PS2, PSP sort of thing, and I know this game is obviously on 2021, of course, should be in a bit more decent games. And I know like ETS2 is obviously probably a lot 100 times better probably in this graphic wise now, and maybe because they released the lighting engine then on their latest patch, and that their 140 patch that they put out and not too long ago, they upgraded their lighting engine, and their Iberia DLC came out as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, and I know I'm not going to get any crashes in this game, so I feel quite confident enough to not need to cut the videos like before, like the videos of the previous way. I just had to be really bad at playing this game. I mean, no, sorry, I mean, what am I saying, sorry. Previously the videos cut off because the game crashed. It's pretty bad that happens unfortunately, but now this patch I've been pretty lucky at the moment without any crashes. I just hope this game does, its stability is going to be security and stability a bit better, and things to be improved and things like that. I mean, those are things to be improved in this game, like needs to be loads of things fixed in this game. I don't know exactly what else they should do to it, but I hope they do put loads of stuff to it. Like I was saying in the previous videos, they should put the truck customization sort of thing in that. I mean, loads of things. And yeah, going back to Bus Simulator 21, yeah, that's going to hopefully be a really good game. I hope it's really going to, I hope it could show its true colours when it does come out. Hopefully it'll be a decent, maybe like an ETS2 or Bus Simulator or something. I mean, Bus Simulator 21 could be the ETS2 of Bus Simulators. I hope it'll be pretty good, and coming on console as well, which would be a great thing. I mean, as I say, I don't play PC. I don't really do PC gaming these days. But I mean, I'm just more on the console gaming at the moment. But just the more things I've been looking at, like I've been looking at lots of ETS2 videos and that. I always like all these sound modders, and then it just feels like you're really tempted to play that game now more and more, because you got so many great mods on ETS2. You got thousands of mods on there now. I mean, you got lots of older trucks as well. You got scania 143s, 144s. I don't think there's been a 142 on that, or maybe I have seen a 142. There probably has. There's probably got every mod there, probably all the trucks. I've not seen an ERF truck on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Yeah, ERF trucks are pretty cool. I mean, they were really good popular British trucks back in the early days. They were really great trucks, but there's not any of them in ETS2. Like, they don't have ERF trucks. I mean, they're British trucks as well. I've not even seen any Forden trucks in ETS2, so that's a bit lacking. But I mean, all these sound modders do some great stuff to ETS2. Like, I mean, Zeemod is a great modder now. Like, I watched the video that he put up with these Scania Next Gen, the sort of 13 litre engine. This is kind of the same engine on this one actually. It's probably a new engine probably, but yeah, he put that on YouTube. They released that, I think, so you can go in and if you have to purchase it, it's not like you download it and that. You have to purchase the mods apparently. So yeah, but it's really good, really well. The sound is really done really well. I think I would definitely do it if I had that mod. I would definitely get that one and play it and put it in my truck for sure. Like, it's a great sound, and yeah, I think he's gonna be a great modder, I think, to the ETS2 community. I mean, he's getting loads of stuff on his channel now, which is great. So yeah, I decided to give a shout out to Zeemod as well. He's just good to get his name out there as well. And I mean, I watch his videos, and it'd just be nice to get a name drop on my streams as well. So yeah, yeah, so check out Zeemod. It's worth checking them out. It's just checking his sounds out. He's got some great stuff on there. Like, probably better than this sound, of course, but I mean, yeah, it's just really detailed. It does sound really good, and when you're playing it as well, and it just makes me more tempted to get ETS2 now, seeing all these sounds and that. And then I really want to see like an old scania sound or so on. There's the waste areas of it in the trucks now. That's what I mean about them. There's not any trucks. I've seen them while streaming that as well, and there's trucks in the west bays. So yeah, I mean, it's making me more tempted to get ETS2, but I don't know how it'll fare. I mean, there's always updating ETS2, right? They've been doing that since the game launched, and that's like 9 years ago now. 9-year-old game, and the game still looks like it's still pretty modern and new. I mean, I don't think it'll ever come to in PS4, but I'll play any console. I don't know actually. Maybe the next gen console would then show its true colours in that game. We'll have to see. I mean, I hope next gen has a good way for simulator games as well. I mean, I hope next gen does show its true colours. I mean, they can hopefully bring out some decent simulator games than half-baked ones like this one is, because I know this one's a bit half-baked in the moment. You can see it's a bit like Lego, as I was saying previously. My previous videos, I mean, I mean, like Game Tech UK was saying that the resolution was lowered a little bit on it, apparently. But maybe I've not seen I don't notice any difference on the previous one. Maybe it has been lowered, I don't know. I'm sure it hasn't. I'm sure it's just the same. I mean, I don't know what the thing is. And one thing I have noticed actually, and you go at this view, I don't know if it actually works actually. No, maybe it does. Is that there's a wee photo up there in the distance there, back hole that you can see there. I don't know if that was there before, but it's definitely new, because I've not seen that behind your truck. You can see it, just see it briefly as a black hole. Maybe you can't see it properly, but you see it from this view. You can see it's like a black photo or something that wasn't. I don't know if it was there present in the previous parts, but yeah. But if you have the camera far enough, then you can see it. I think I've seen it in a few YouTuber videos actually, and it's just a wee thing. It's maybe it's then just limitations or something. I mean, I don't know actually what that thing is there. Like, it's just a bit strange to see it in this patch. So yeah, I don't know if that was the case. It's low res or something because of that being there. Could be a wee problem maybe in the future. I mean, problem with this one, I shouldn't say in the future. Why am I saying that? Sorry, my mind's getting a wee bit mixed up tonight. Sorry about that, guys. I haven't done one for a wee while, so I'm just getting back into doing them again. Just not used to it again, but yeah, hopefully I'll have things to say, because I mean, yeah, I mean, I should then always look forward to seeing what this game would bring you as well. Like, hopefully, I should fix that wee photo at some point, and the photo should be fixed. I hope. Hopefully they'll fix it in the future patch. So driver, I was spied already. It's speeded, as I say, not spied. I was saying it's speeded, I think. So apparently I'll need to do that on the way. So I should have filled in this recipe actually to do that. We're night out. Lights up. So I put them full or half been. And what am I doing? Tackle. Oh, done the wrong button. My bad. I thought I had it set and I'm in the daylight. Oh god. So that's a dozen drive. That's what you call dozen driving. Yeah, now in daylight. That's not right. I just pressed the wrong button. I don't know. It just gives me stupid things that I don't do. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we're back in the day, pretty much back at the same time we were now. It's just like we've just time lapsed ourselves to the same time, the same place pretty much. So yeah, I mean, yeah, so and yeah, definitely hopefully they'll fix this game, and they should make hopefully add some more stuff to it as well, and lots of other things. The next gen consoles should hopefully bring some more simulator titles hopefully as well. I just love to see what they can bring you, because I mean PS5 is obviously going to have to show the pillar eventually, because I know at the moment they're just bringing you some that are basic games, like they're just games that are still, they could be played on a PS2 pretty much, some of these games that are getting released on next gen or current gen, or still current gen, PC still, I mean last gen should say. I mean next gen is current gen now I think. So and yeah, so last gen, they're still releasing games on last gen consoles still, and yeah, and I mean PS4's probably at its limit now almost. So I think they're not going to release any more games on those consoles. I mean, or maybe they'll release it for another year and then just do like native PS5 or next gen console title, then next gen console titles, and that they should just focus on that rather than current gen console titles. I mean that's also been on for ages. Like I mean it's been doing that since 2013 now, so hopefully we should get some sort of new games. They should focus on more PS5 games. I mean suppose that people still have PS4 still. I mean PS5's also been pretty hectic getting them, where they're just loads of customers are buying them at the stores and that. It's just been events and that. That's how popular PS5 is. So probably eventually, I don't know when I'll be getting a PS5, but I mean I hope some point soon, maybe the next year I reckon probably. I'll wait until Gran Turismo 7 comes out I think, and hopefully grab one by then. That's next year apparently. So, and there's not very many titles coming out at the moment anyway. I mean they've already got the next gen version of this game as well, so, and then the next gen version of this game is pretty much probably still kind of the same as this, right enough, but it's probably a bit more baked than this one is, but I mean this one's kind of half baked at the moment, so that's the thing. Like, you only got so much to do in this game, and is this truck just pulled on? Whoa! What the hell? Sorry, what is going on? What was that about? Is that truck? Did he just brake on me? Or he just literally braked on me? That's no good. Are the AI actually pushing me? Sorry, the AI must not be that good then. So, I don't know what I'm doing. That's a bad move there. I think that truck just went in front of me because the rain was merging. That's the problem. But I didn't know why you would emerge before the rain emerged, and you should have emerged when the rain actually comes out. So there, that truck was made a bit of a bad move there. So yeah, bad move for him. I should have used his horn the last time. And just brake testing me there pretty much. Instantly braked or something. I don't even know. I don't think he instantly braked him because he's away anyway in the truck. That wasn't like whatever happened. So there's a bug. That's an unexpected thing. There's I'm going 90, and let's go. It gets a bit of cruise control on because it only goes up to 18 cruise. Yeah, that was unexpected. We've had a couple of bugs at the start of the game, or the traffic AI just in the middle of this stopped all over the place in the middle of the grass and that, and now you had that truck just stopped in the middle of the road there, whatever it was doing, it just started emerging on the next lane, and then I don't know if it just stopped. That was just a bit strange whenever that happened. Unless it was just an invisible wall, but until that truck just stopped. But yeah, yeah, I mean, I'll have to we can when this is up on the thing, and I'll know what's happened. So probably stay on the next video probably. But yeah, it's maybe another bug or something. Then it's always going to get a few bugs in this game. That's what I mean. It's not perfect. This game. It's gonna have bugs and stuff and that you have to just keep on and thing way on. I did actually. I think the previous video actually, I did see one of the trucks, and I believe I think I actually marked it on the channel, marked it on the video actually. One of the trucks disappeared. Like disappeared when I was sitting in the middle there. The truck disappeared when it was trying to get past me there. When I was sitting out, it disappeared, like randomly just instantly disappeared. So. And it was on the middle of the road. I don't know why. I mean, it didn't stop. It wasn't stopped to that. It just disappeared, just to take notice. That was just a wee thing like that as well. Like that's another wee bug or something that's there as well. And they said that we worked in this AI on the channel, and it doesn't seem like it's as good as you think it is. Because I mean, it's better because they're not stopping on the middle of the roads anymore. Like that was obviously. That became too much of a problem. I think the cars just stopping in the middle of the road, the vehicles were stopping too much, I think, on the autobahns, and it seems that's a less common thing now. So I'm hoping then it's not going to be a problem in the future now, since it seems that the AI is better now anyway, just better on the roads and that now. They don't seem to stop, but I mean they'll slow down or. Because that truck obviously maybe it did. I don't know what happened exactly. But when I do the playback, I'll probably see it in the next video. I'll know exactly what's probably happened. He even just stopped instantly on me, or it looked like he was trying to pull in the lane and cut back on me or something. And I don't know why I just stopped and just then jackknifed. That was just strange. I mean, it doesn't really handle like a truck much this game as well. Like I know it handles more like a car. Like there's hardly any weight in the trailer at the back. It bounces in that. Like you probably would be able to tip it over and that as well. Oh, this car will do it as well. That's fine. You know, if it was a truck or something that's trying to pull in this, you can see the truck behind is moved on this way, and I see that's maybe the problem. Because I need to maybe make sure no truck in front of me and that they'll pull into this way. So yeah, I mean, I hope you are enjoying what I've been bringing you, and 19 videos in, and I'm trying to. I mean, I haven't really covered as much as I say. I mean. Of course, I just haven't really had much to say on this game, to be honest. Anyway, I mean, I've probably said the majority of things on the game right enough now these days. I mean, I want to try and think of something, but there's just nothing to think of. Maybe if there's something like what happened at the start, what happened, or the bugs, if there's more bugs and that to look out for, then that's something to look forward to, I guess, to say or whatever. But yeah, I mean. Yeah, I just don't know whatever happened when I left that yard there. Like all these vehicles are just all over the place there. Like that was just very strange. I mean, like maybe because I had the game sitting on the screen for too long. I think maybe the vehicles just. Yeah, there was a vehicle that was sitting on the lane or something, and then the vehicles. We had to hit somewhere. I don't know actually what happened there, but that wasn't right anyway. I think we're just a bit coming to Berlin now, so yeah. Well, this range got to merge up anyway, so I'm going to try and then fill up. They even do road ruts there as well, so I wonder if they do like map expansions. They would have all the construction stuff there. They would maybe expand on it or something, and maybe that would be a way to do it. Of course, then Truckdriver has that place in Midden or something that's also like the same. It's obviously if you look at the Truckdriver map, and there's obviously that gap and it looks like they would be able to put a new road on there, like a new road, and I mean a new road and to put in that area. So I should definitely try and do that. I'm not giving me any room in these vehicles, they're stopping. I don't know if I'm going to get through this light. He's getting through an armour light anyway. Yeah, I don't know actually what they're going to do with that place in mid, and hopefully that's the way the map expansion will be for truck driver, and when they do include it. I mean, this has been very quiet on the map expansion. I mean, I hope it does come soon, because I mean, it's been ages. Look how fast he's going. Whoa, he's going past that truck there. I thought he's going to have a big crash there. Yeah, I hope they do put the map expansion there soon. I mean, it's just been a very long time. How far slow the progress on truck driver is. Truck driver progress has been pretty slow with things, but I'm hoping the map expansion will be coming very soon, because I mean, we're waiting ages for that now. I mean also, they used to do the truck driver update videos as well, like every so often as well. There's hardly any of them on Soedesco's channel. They used to inform updates and that on truck driver every so often, but they stopped doing these. It seems like they stopped doing that. Here we are. Oh, that's a bit bad. See, it looks like he's going to hit me there. I've already damaged that wee bit, of course, but hopefully it's not too bad. I mean, it should be fine. I've done better with the pig. I'm trying to be a bit more cautious of the pigs and that in this truck. Plus I had that jackknife, and that was a bit of a bad, that probably damaged them pretty much, so I'm hoping they're alright. Hopefully they're okay. I'm hoping they're okay. It's just a wee bit damaged. It's only 4% damage, so hopefully I've got like, hopefully I've only got like 5 or less than 10% damage, hopefully. So I can get it to level 5, hopefully I can try and get an MEM truck off that as well when I get to my next level. I remember saying I've not bothered about an MEM at the moment, but I'm hoping soon we'll get an MEM, whoever puts as an MEM truck, hopefully soon. I want to try and do that. I mean, I always liked Scanias, Scania's always been my sort of icing on the cake thing. Like, I don't really seem to like as much of the other trucks in general. I always like Scania trucks. Like, Scania's always nice looking trucks. I mean, I like Volvos as well. Like, Volvos would probably be my next favourite. And then I don't know what my next one would be after Volvo. It's difficult. Maybe Mercedes, maybe. I don't know, maybe DAF, actually, they're pretty cool. I would like to put like ERF trucks on there as well, they're pretty nice as well. But I mean, don't see very many ERF trucks on the road these days. The only time you see them is when they're getting used as fairground attractions and that. Fairground rides and that. You see them if you go to like a fairground sort of place and that. Usually see all these ERF trucks used to pull all the fairground rides to locations and that. That's the way you see lots of ERF trucks also ERF trucks getting moved around and used around with the fun fairs and that. That seems like the thing now these days. The ERF trucks are the sort of thing I mean, aren't really on the roads in general for cargo and that, but I mean they're used as fairground rides now. That's the way they come as now. So, oh, what's going on there? Okay, I just pressed the button and then went back up again. Let's get these pigs unloaded. Yeah, they need some of lots of fairground things. I mean, that's the thing with ERF trucks now. I mean, if you go to a fairground ride or any fairground places, you see ERF trucks usually there anyway. Like old ERF trucks. they seem that seems their purpose now. Like it's quite unique now. Like ERF and Forden trucks as well. Forden trucks are the same. Like they always usually get a sort of afterlife thing, maybe a show as fairground wise. You just never really see any other trucks. The scanias aren't really used for that sort of purpose as much. I mean, it's usually the ERF trucks are kind of like that's usually what they use them as. Like ERF seems to be. I mean, here we do, of course. In the UK, of course, we use them as ERN for fairgrounds and that. Yeah, I don't know if I don't like Malta and that. You know, if you go to Malta and that, they usually have like old British trucks being sold off there overseas and that. So usually, if you go to Malta, you'll probably see ERF trucks and Wayland trucks and maybe like DAFs. So close to level 4, 5, as you say. So of course, probably need to do one more road and then I'll be able to purchase a MEM truck hopefully. We'll try and cover a bit. Hopefully, I can try and cover an MEM. Try and cover gameplay of the MEM. See what that's like. I'll need to do one more delivery, and I think I'll have level 5 achieved. So, where are we at the moment? We're in Berlin, of course. Let's then check. Yeah, I need to be in level 5, so level 5 can buy me another truck. And then I can actually get 2 trailers from level 5, which is cool. So once I get that, then I can buy 2 trailer types as well, but 1 truck. So that should be good. So hopefully we can try and buy an MEM. I don't know what one I'm going to choose for, but we'll find out. And I can always then just discuss that in the next video maybe. So, and yeah, I mean, so I just hope in the future this game will become a great game as well. Let's then do my usual actually, and we'll turn our Nissan off. I think I've got everything off. But yeah, we don't need that on now. That's it. It's just then done and dusted almost for this one. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I hope you have enjoyed this one. I mean, yeah, except for these bugs and that, it's been case that you have seen them and that as well. I mean, that as well. I wonder if I've not seen any planes around. Maybe I have seen them. I've not seen these planes flying around in this patch, I don't think. Maybe I have. I've never looked at the sky, because they used to have the planes flying with all these sort of really sort of weird lights going on in the sky, like the brightest lights for a plane and the time. It seems like the planes aren't flying. Maybe they're grounded maybe in this patch, maybe just like they've taken most of the things away from this patch, really, all the stuff that was before. I mean, obviously we should be back hopefully in the next patch. Is that going to rain again? There's a cloud in the sky, so maybe it's going to start peeing down again with rain. Maybe not. I was waiting so it started, but it doesn't look like, I don't know if it's going to be raining again, because you can see these clouds coming back in the sky again. So I mean, it hardly rains in this game either. It only rains once in a while, like, and it only rains like briefly. It's hardly any rain in this game, like hardly, like only rains like for like 10 minutes or something, and then most of the time it's sunny, and most of the time it's always clear and sunny and stuff like that. But it's hardly raining, like, and that as well, like hardly rains. Take a wee wander around here. But yeah, I mean, rain wise it's hardly rain. Maybe it hardly rains in Germany actually. Okay, look at it, there's quite low body count on these roads actually. I mean, that's just it's like PS2 sort of thing, like PS3 it's low polygons in these roads, like you can see them. It just looks, maybe that's what I'm saying about the low elevation, like you see it doesn't look that great if you think about it. I was talking about these hay bales back there as well previously, all the texture and that. I mean, like this should have like proper textures on that rather than that sort of 2D things. It makes it look shit and that as well. Like they should have something a bit more decent on this game. I mean, the only thing I think is decent is your truck model, like they put the aspects of your truck model in, but the environment in general is all quite sort of PS3 era. They can probably run this game on a PS3 no doubt as well. I think, I don't know, this game would probably be suited on a PS3 as well. Like, if you think about it, looks like PS3 sort of graphics I'm playing on. Probably even low on PS3, you can probably run this on the start, probably run this on a PS2 if you ever consider. Get the polygons and these hay bales, like probably farming simulator. When you think about the old farming simulator games, the hay bales probably look like this. I think, like maybe FS 2009 or something, or 2008. Maybe these old farming simulator games. Maybe this is what, although this is probably what the hay bales are like. So it feels like this game I'm playing is probably from about 2009 or 2008. It doesn't feel like it's 2020, what year am I saying? 2021, of course, or 2017 when 2019 when it came out on PC. So it doesn't look like this game would be fun. It looks like it's 10 years old, like more than 10 years old if you think about it. This doesn't look like a current gen game, not at all. Like, just it's too old. Need to be something a bit better than that. Like of course, I really hope to do some better stuff in this game. I mean, that's really what's put me off on the gameplay videos. I mean, I just have nothing to say on this game in general. Like, the only thing I could talk about, I just talk it too much as well. Like, I'm not actually talking too much about the game. I mean, I know the truck models look very good. Like, that's not even the polycount on that isn't too bad. I mean, but all the environment and stuff and that's like really PS2, PS3 era. Like, this would be played on a PS3 no problems probably. Probably if they did play this on a PS3 they would have to take the traffic out probably. And the trees as well, like that's sort of, I mean, I do feel like this game is a bit shit in my opinion, but I shouldn't be really saying it because I know I enjoy the driving and that, but I mean the game in general it's quite bad. Look at that tree, disappears. That's a wee bit weird. It just puts me off that as well, like trees and that really shit as well. So yeah, I better end this one off actually soon, so I really hope you have enjoyed this coverage. I mean, I don't know when I'm going to do my next video, to be honest. I've just been not much to say. Hopefully I can cover a bit more truck driver. I think I want to try and get the truck driver stuff started up soon as well. So I don't know when I'm going to do my next video actually. I just feel like feels like I just don't have anything to say on the game. So to be honest, I mean this could be one of my last on the road videos for maybe for a wee while. Maybe I'm hoping I'll get back into it when the next patch drops, but just in general I just don't have much to say. Unless I just talk off topic and drive, maybe do like a sort of heavy sort of metalhead trucking series again, maybe fire that up on all cinemas cylinders again, and we can maybe try and talk about metal a bit more here. So I'll try and do something like that again. We'll do a part 3 of it, and hopefully some point. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this on the road gameplay, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And I'll have I'm doing quite well view wise as well, so thank you very much for keeping in touch with my videos. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos, giving them likes. I'm getting loads of views at some of these videos now, which is fantastic, because I know I started doing this like a month ago and I'm doing pretty well view wise, so thank you very much for watching my videos. I really appreciate that, guys. So yeah, if you're ever enjoying it, please keep in touch on that channel, and CM Headbang of course. Make sure to keep in touch, make sure to get this out in social media as well, socials and that as well. Make sure if you share this out in socials, I really appreciate that as well, so please do that, please do as well, please see that, and please share out in social media as well. I'm sure that will get some word out there as well. So yeah, and yeah, make sure to check out Gigs playlist and on the road playlist on the side there. And of course you can sub to my channel on the top right side, and make sure to subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll catch you maybe a bit sooner than later, hopefully, but I'll probably wait until the next patch drops. So yeah, so I'll definitely catch you in the next video. So so thank you very much for watching, and yeah, and bye for now.